Oh my goodness!
Whoa, now that was an illegal F, by the way. Yeah, but I still managed to get the element of surprise. Now then, time to give you the old 1-2.
Tony, my son...
Flaming torrent! And now it's time for the final blow. No, Tony, please, stop! What? What, Mom? Please, Tony, you need to stop while you're ahead, including when it comes to enemies. But that's not even fair. How can I defeat my enemies if I can't even give them the final blow? Tony, dear, you can't let your thirst for victory get the better of you. But Mother, that makes no sense. Anyone that wants to hurt us should be dead. I mean, at least think about it. I did once thought of that, Tony. But if I have learned anything from that experience, is that it won't make things better. It will just hurt you. And it will make you look like the enemy. I guess that's the reason why you trust Andreas more than me. Oh, come now, Tony, you know that's not true. You're my son, and I do trust you. It's just that Andreas was destined for a greater purpose, and as his mentor, I need to train him. Yeah, that's what you always say. Ugh. You know, honey, since I see you kind of struggling a bit, why don't we take a break? Okay, Mom. But do you really think that you'll be there for me as well? Tony, my dear, I am your mother, and I promise. And when I make a promise, I intend to keep it. Alright, Mom. If you say so. That's what I like to hear. Now then, let's go get us some ice cream. Many years later... Oh, my poor little boy. I promised I'd always be there for you, but I couldn't let something like that happen. Oh, Brisby, please don't cry. It wasn't your fault that it happened. How could you be so sure about that, Margaret? I promised my only child that I would be there for him. But ever since Professor Kane came into the picture, I'll never see him again. Babe, Tony was a good kid. I know it too. But the only reason he turned to the other side was because he let his anger get the better of him. And it was because of a lesson that Tony never learned. And it was how to let go. That's how Professor Kane manipulated him in the first place. But don't be sad, darling. At least I am here with you. And this time, I promise I will always be there by your side. And this time, I'll do it out of love. You really think so? I know so. Now come here, cute stuff. Thank you, Margaret. I love you too, sweet cheeks.